Hey guys, welcome to another Mario Kart World online video. As per usual, we are using Yoshi in the baby blooper. Alright, we are playing an actual track, love it. Also, since last video, I moved the mic a little bit further away so it wouldn't peak like every now and again. And I also tweaked the settings, because my capture card is like some random capture card that cost me like a tenner to get. Because I'm not spending like I'm not dropping £100 on a capture card that I might not use, you know? So I just want to see where this goes. Do I actually like making these videos? So far, yes, but you know, what if I make like 5 videos and then I'm like, actually this is not for me. I've wasted £100. So the video's not great, but I made it hopefully significantly better, because basically what I did is took a picture of Mario Kart taken on my Switch and a picture of the OBS preview. Wow, that was some terrible timing. But a picture of the OBS preview, like of the Mario Kart, which shows what the capture card is seeing, and then just tried to match the OBS preview to the picture as much as possible by changing some of the settings. So I'm looking over at the preview right now. It looks way better. So hopefully the 9 people who watched last video can notice a difference this video. We'll get there, maybe. Yeah, this is one of the only tracks I like haven't actually time trialed, so kind of awkward that we're getting it on the first like game. But like this track is not difficult. I chained my items properly this time. Let's go. 30,000 VR in Mario Kart Deluxe, by the way. Oh, why have you got triple reds? Okay, just stay firmly in front of me. Take everyone out for me, and then I'll snipe you with some green shells. Okay, does that sound like a deal? Oh yeah, I also got speakers, which might not sound important, but you can plug... frick. Oh, that was a terrible usage of a feather. You can plug headphones into the speakers, which means I'm not relying on the OBS preview anymore, because I'm not plugging my headphones into my Switch, which means my capture card gets audio, I get audio. We're doing great. That was, I mean, that shock was alright. You know, everyone's in the same spot now, basically. It's all going to be down to this last item set. It's going to be, like, insanely spammy. I didn't get an item. That's okay, I can hold A really hard, and hopefully I won't lose, like, 8 spots at the shortcut. Please. Okay, I only lost, like... Did I lose no spots? Did I get 10th? Like, what? Okay, the entire race got shocked, everyone was going for boxes, and I somehow did not lose a single spot to not being able to take the shortcut. Sure, I'll take it. 10th out of, I think it's 24. Yeah, 10th out of 24, that is not a bad race. Not a bad race. I sort of to get over the mental of 10th is bad, because he is, you know, relatively comfortably top half. That's not a bad spot to get at all. It is kind of funny to look at though, like once you get into the higher level rooms, like maybe you guys might not be seeing it, but when you're in like 8,000 VR rooms like I am, no one picks the tracks. Like Cheap Falls, lovely track. Like you'll see in my track ranking, the music like weighs it down a little bit, but otherwise an amazing course. Same with Dandelion Depths, to be honest, the one that we just played. They're both great tracks driving wise, but the music kind of lets them down. This track is stunning. Okay, we are now on Cooper Beach 2. It's called Cooper Beach, but it is just Cooper Beach 2. Now, this is a great track to test my new settings, because this is a really bright track. So if your video settings are subpar, this is going to look really bad. It doesn't look as good as it does on my Switch, but you know what? It's pretty close. And because I'm too busy looking at OBS, my driving suffered. But look, okay, look, I'll get 1 golden mushroom and like win the race, I promise. Well, maybe not the whole race, but... I'll gain a lot of spots. Now, I don't want to bag too hard. There are 5 laps, but it's still an SNES track. Each lap is like 20 seconds. So, put a golden. That doesn't really work the same. I want a golden, please. There we go. Okay, so now watch this lap 3, alright? Watch how many spots I gain. So, I use 1 mushroom here at the start. So, I'm going in 19th. Right. Use that to get through some of this. Alright, and now we zoom. Look at that. I'm in 6th. That's a good placement. 6th is good. Oh, crap. Okay, we're fine. Oh, my God. Guys, get out of my way, please. Thank you. Social distancing. I know it's 2025. But, you know, I felt like going retro. You super horn someone. That's mean. You shouldn't, you shouldn't do that. Oh, no. I was too busy sniping him. Unfortunate. Okay, let's get a double. I lied. Ooh, a mushroom. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to use this in the cut. I'm going to use it. I'm not going to use it. I didn't want to use it anyway. Oh, I'm going to get rolled by items. Let's go over here so I don't get rolled by items. Okay, don't know if that actually helped. 10th again, we're really consistent today. That shock did hurt a lot. I would have gotten like a better spot if it wasn't for the shock. But 10th is still a good position. And we're still at 24. And we're still gaining VR. So no complaints over here. Koopa Troopa Beach is definitely the most polarizing track between if you get an intermission or not. Because if you get an intermission, this is easily the worst track. Like, you do not want to be getting an intermission to Koopa Troopa Beach. But if you don't get an intermission, I love it personally. I just think this is awesome. The music's great, it looks phenomenal. The driving is a little bit basic, but you know what? We need basic tracks, alright? People always diss the basic tracks, but if every track was crazy, amazing, like, driving technology all over the place, like, you know, it wouldn't be the same. We do need the occasional simple track, and I'm a strong believer in that. When there are loads of basic tracks in the game, that's when they start getting punished, like in 8 Deluxe, in terms of, like, TLS ranking and whatnot. But in this game, I love Koopa Troopa Beach for just being a nice, simple racing circuit. Alright, this is the first race on this channel where I'm gonna hard bag, because this whole track is just a big shortcut. It's a little like dry desert, but like good, so I can bag it and do really well. Oh, I forgot braking does less for you in this game. Okay, let's not fall too far behind, like straight into the race. I know lap ones in Mario Kart don't tend to like matter that much, but you know. Like, I have a clip, unfortunately because it's a clip I don't have any proof, but like I stepped away from the controller for a bit. I forgot I was in a race. It was an intermission. I was like 30 seconds behind everyone and I got like 3rd place, I think? Something like that. The sources just trust me because I don't have the full race. It's just a clip of me getting like 3rd or 4th or whatever it was. But it was ridiculous. Like, I dropped my controller and I was like, what is this? This game is not real. Like, the intermissions is literally just, okay, you can just, you know, do nothing for 2 laps and then, you know, the last 30 seconds, just use all your OP items. I mistimed that bullet pretty hard, but I was falling a bit too far behind for my own liking. So I thought I'd fix that. Okay, 20th is a good spot for item pulls. Let's go, and we'll go forward with whatever we get here. Lovely pull. Okay, I feel like no one does what I'm about to do, which means it might not be like a good strategy. But I'm a huge advocate for going over here and just doing this. Like, look at the cuts. Look at the time save. That guy's doing it with me. Bullet time. I'm in 7th. Oh, it dropped me off there. Okay. Ooh, interesting shock. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this race, to be honest. Let's try and go where there's not many people and get some decent item here. Okay, mega. Let's just drive straight and pray. 10th again? 9th, hey, look at that. Maybe by the end of the video, if we do 8 more races, we'll get 1st place. Alright, we're on Shy Guy Bazaar. I'm gonna try the starting strat on this track, but I'm not very confident. Oh, couldn't quite get on. Alright, I did do the trick, but wasn't enough. That's alright. Oh, I didn't realise there was boxes there. I'm just always on the top path when I do time trials. I have not done my... I know I've got an account that's like Nita account, but like I haven't done any time trials on it yet because I'm learning the actual tracks rather than learning Streamless. Because I want to make a tier list video, and one of the important... Whoopsies. One of the important factors for the tier list is time trials. And in order to give a time trials ranking, I need to like learn the tracks in time trials. Also, I'm not going to use this whole thing. I'm just going to do that, and then go on here, and then that's awkward. Because, oh no. Okay, that is such a hard strategy, and when you're getting drafted golden mushroom, whatever, it's even more difficult. That guy went from squish to mega straight away. Oh my god, that was cool. Right, drift around this turn, really subpar, but no one else can drift around it, so we're all good. Oh my lord, I'm just getting pelted. I got 0 coins. Okay, we made it this time. Nice. Get a nice little double. Okay, I'm quite separated from the crowd here. So I'm hoping I can get on here and like actually do the strategy. No, I mistimed it. Oh my gosh. That is so hard. If you mistime it barely, it's just you're out of bounds. Like you can't land below either. You're just out of bounds for some reason. It's the timing is actually insane. Like you need to be so precise to get there on time. Oh, okay. Wow. I think this is the first time where time trialing a track has made me worse at it. Because I'm realizing that you can't just spam time trial tracks online and just do your time trial strats and expect it to work. Because that was an absolute disaster. I got last place. There was a guy behind me. I feel scammed. Okay, well, that's a lesson learned, for sure. This one has some really cool tricks in time trial that I have not learned and will be trying here despite that. So, we'll see how that goes. Okay. Box. Somehow got that. I have no idea how. Not complaining. Oh, okay. So, the first cool strat is right here. You can jump onto these blocks. I did make it, you're just misseeing it. And now, I forget where the next one is, but when I get there, I'll probably remember. Oh, a Mega Mushroom, wonderful. I can take this humongous shortcut, but I drifted the wrong way. Can I take this shortcut as well? Yeah, because there's some mercy. While you're shrinking, you've still got off-road invincibility. That's nice. Oh, I know where the next one is now. It's, you land on them, like, on that side. And get a trick, except I didn't get a trick. Okay, let's just play the game. Let's, like, I'm just trying to be... There's another one over here, but I've never done that successfully. I'm gonna keep going. This is kinda risky. But I want to use my mushroom in, like, the big shortcut over here, you know? Hopefully I get a decent item. 1 mushroom. That is all I have gotten. Wait, everyone died. What did I get? I got 10th, what? I thought I could have gotten like 7th or something, because I passed like 7,000 people at the line. We're still gaining, but we've not had a like outstanding race yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, 10ths aren't bad, but I want to get like a podium spot. Okay, Mario Bros. Circuit. I'm actually, not to like toot my own horn or anything, I think I'm pretty good at this one. Like, all the time trial strategies I can do very consistently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fish for some mushrooms here. I'm in a middle spot, so like I should be able to do it. And then use the mushroom on lap 2 to use the big shortcut. You know, the infamous one that everyone does in time trials and online. The one shortcut that you can actually do with the mushroom on this whole track. That one. You bumped me off. Mine. No. Okay. Can I just drop into first? Yep. Ultra Mini Turbo Strat. Nice. Okay, everyone's on this path. Look at all these fans. following the way I'm driving. Okay, who's taking the shortcut? Any takers? We got 2 takers. There's 2 gold shells right next to each other. Oh, madness. Alright. Get me out of that bullet's path. Can I get that? Nope. Have I had a hot item this whole race? Oh yeah, no, I did get that 1 box, didn't I? Okay, I should definitely get shrooms in bottom half now. If I actually get a box, that is. I might need to like slow down just to make sure I get a box. There we go. Nice. Good box. Amazing box. I can start golding here and make it into the shortcut. And even if I can't, I've got my bullet to save face anyway. But yeah, we made it into the shortcut. Nice. I bumped that guy off the rail. Oh no! Okay, just bullet, just bullet. I don't need the time trial strats when I can just bullet through the entire section. Even got an item as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did I fire him off? Okay, I might get passed by guys with like mushrooms and stuff. But I shouldn't get wrecked, because the ending section's quite safe on this track. 4th? 3rd? 4th? 3rd? Which one? Podium spot! Yes, that's what we were going for. Nice. I'll totally take 3rd. I love this track so much. This is genuinely one of my top favourite tracks in the game. Not just because I'm doing well on it, I promise. I actually like the track. The song's great. It's a unique theme for a beginner track. It's great. Amazing. Okay, now, it is 3:11 in the morning. I could end on that high, or I could risk it with 1 more race and force myself to end after that race. So if I literally get last place, then so be it. This video will end on a last place. Yeah, let's try that, why not? I think that could be funny. 24 player room, last race. Whatever happens, happens. My placement is my placement. Let's go. Alright. Do I try the wall jump? Yes. Ooh. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, let's just boo early. I love how the boo makes the music sound like fainter in this game, because it didn't feel like magic in 8 Deluxe. And it's supposed to feel a little bit magical, right? It's literally turning you invisible and invincible. Like, it's supposed to be a little bit magical. So I love that in this game it like quiets the music, plays a cute little sound effect. It's awesome. Huge fan. Okay, 2nd is like the best position to be in this game, but I want to do the cool shortcut strategy that I learned in time trials, so I'm going to not do that because I got bumped. But I'll do that. Oh no, I won't. Yes, I will. Okay. I forgot that if you don't trick into it, you will just like get stunned immediately. Okay. I keep messing that up. I learnt that in time trials, and then just immediately left the track alone forever. So that's probably why I forgot it. Please don't hit me, thank you. Okay, let's just go for A box. Nice. Ooh, great. Great item. Let's try the cool ending strat on this track. I'm gonna go for a 2nd box here. Not get one, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Okay. I stayed on the top path. So, I can do the cool shortcut that I learned. Wow, awesome. And let's just golden into this lap. And I'm not going to do the wall riding shortcut because it's not working for me, alright? I need to prioritize safety here. Alright. I want to turn this into a double if at all possible. Nice, perfect. Ooh, I don't know where I want to use this. Probably on the here, honestly. I'll just chain invincibility for as long as I can. Okay, I'll go this side. I don't need to do the technically fastest strategy here. I just need to stay alive. Okay, we're megaing. I've got shrooms after this. We're fine. Nice. Don't use the last one in case I get rolled. Okay, we're good. 6th. Hey, that's not bad. 6th is a good placement. I'll take it. Anyway, that's it for today's Mario Kart World Online video. I'm thinking I might do a knockout tour tomorrow, because I've not, well, not tomorrow, but, well, I'll probably record it tomorrow, but I won't upload it tomorrow. But, you know, I will do that next, for my next video, I mean, because, you know, knockout tour exists too, and it's not getting much attention on the YouTube scene, as far as I can see, other than people saying it's their first one, and then never touching it ever again. So maybe I'll do, like, 2 race, 1 knockout tour, and that will be, like, how I do videos, just so I show knockout tour a little bit of love as well, because not many people are really doing anything on it, and it's an interesting mode, so, yeah, anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Say hi if you're watching this, like, 8 years in the future, and the next Mario Kart has been announced. I'm gonna predict the name right now. They're gonna call it, Mario Kart Wonder, why not? You know, open world games Nintendo's done a little bit before, and they've never been named Mario Kart after it, and now they've done Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's a shot in the dark. The next Mario Kart Wonder is the next Mario Kart. Or they'll just name it after the console it's on, like a boring. Okay, bye.